Welcome back to the 365 challenge, where we're posting a long form video every single day for 2026. Today is day 91 and we are finishing this draft that got us to Mythic. We decided to pause and let the Mythic countdown timer turn over so we would get top 1200 to get the play-in points, just in case, the deck crashed and burned. We didn't want to lose too many ranks. So we're going to finish it today. If you guys missed the first half, you guys can see the draft process as well as the first 4 matches, because we are 4-0. But a little deck tech, the things to look out for here, guys, is triple bird, triple Kari, very consistent, along with triple Oroku. Very, very consistent. And then you've got Mighty Mutant Animals, which is one of the best cards in the set, topped off with triple the Last Ronin technique for all of the triggers. We have some bombs with the Triceradon, the Raffin Leo. Yeah, this is a fun deck, pretty consistent. I'm really, really happy with it. So hopefully we can take it to a nice 7-0 and start the grind back to top Mythic here. We are reset to, I think, Plat 4. That's as consistent as it's gonna get. 1-drop, 2-drop. Kari, seems good. Keep. Not quite as good being on the draw, but certainly happy with it. Best case scenario is like they hold open, stomp by the foot or something here, and they let me hit them with, oh, that's kind of cute, but I actually like holding on to that until we get the Mighty Mutant Animals out next turn, or the turn after. I like all of these things. The Mighty Mutant Animals with Last Ronin techniques is kind of crazy. I'm chilling. I like double blocking this little guy. So we're probably playing a tapped land with the Oroku next turn. Okay, that's fine. It's 2 to equip, so okay. If they equip, I have no problem with that. It does untap it, so April O'Neil's kind of no good, but if they hold open, that's a pretty good sign that there's like a stomp by the foot here, which makes Oroku kind of worse. So maybe it's this. Why wouldn't they equip? So if that's the case, then I think I'm more into the Last Ronin. That's a lot harder to deal with. And we have another one coming. I think this is a stomp by the foot. And I don't want the Oroku to do the thing. This makes their life a little bit more difficult. It lets us get in the Kari. I like not getting the Kari in either just right now because we want to wait until they kill the mutant animals. That card's so good. Hey, Weasel King, thank you so much for that first time Prime. I really appreciate your support. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah? I'm okay with this. If this dies, we've got a really good answer to get it back onto the battlefield. They could blow it up here. If they do it in response to the trigger of making the 2-2, that's a little bit better for them. But I assume something's dead. Last Ronin technique, that's fine. That's cute. They do get to kill my thing for free here for one of their 1/1s. It's all right. It's harder to play around that than like destroy a tapped creature or a stomp by the foot, something along those lines. But if it was stomp, they would have done it in response to the mutant animals. Still like my spot well enough. Am I blocking? I think so. I don't like blocking with more. I see that song request, my friend. So there's the stomp by the foot. So we definitely want to get that back. And so I think the best way to do it is play a bird, play this, just like they did. We have a good blocker for it. They're down to their final. And so I think next turn, bird into return by the foot. Let me get that song request up there for you. There you go, my friend. MTG Mad Lab, good to see you. I'm binge watching a lot of your Commander in YouTube, so thanks. Ouch. So what did they just do? I didn't see. I did not see what they just did. Why wasn't I given the choice to block it? I didn't see. Anyway, we get the best card back. Let's go here. Play another bird. Let's go here. The Commander videos. Yeah. Awesome. We're so glad to see that you are enjoying them. Thanks to you and Veggie for much entertainment. Yeah, we are starting to trying to do streams every single day here on Twitch. So make sure to, you know, follow, hang out. Saretha, thank you so much. 27 months of support. Also, if you guys are subscribed here on Twitch or are a part of the Decked Out Patreon, you do get access to special channels. That's what they did, the turtle layer, I see. I see. I did not see originally, but I see now. That is much card draw. Tuscan, thank you so much. Jeez, 1,500. Dang, thank you. That's big support, my friend. Thank you. I have a lot of these. I think I need to start sending. Oh, you know what? I think this is just the squad. Because they only have 4 blockers. I should have played the high-flying ace first. Are we dead if they... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Not quite. I was thinking if they just don't block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, if they don't block at all, then they're dead. I think I need to make some moves. I need to make some moves with the unblockable turtle lair here. I don't think I can race that if I play cautiously. And I have 3 Karais in the deck, so 2 more. So I'm not too scared of losing some stuff. I think they're going to play around like a single pump spell, but we actually have 3 pump spells. We have to pull back something that's unblocked for the last Ronin. Actually, we don't even need to. We could just cast it. Yeah, this puts them in a really weird spot. Okay. So that's going to die no matter what, but I'm all right with that. So that trades no matter what. Cecil, thank you so much. 100 bits with Tuscan Fury also giving the bits. Dang. You guys are great. Thank you so much. This is great. So I could put 2 on the 1/1, put 1 on the Mighty Mutant Animal. Interesting. So I think the answer here is that I just cast the Ronin. Because I don't want to pull back any of these tokens. So I'm going to just do the same thing they did. You're going to get 1 trigger to yourself, 1 trigger here, and 1 trigger here. I want to kill this beaver. I'm glad I didn't play a land first, because now I get to eat a food, and I do want to do that. They have no green, so we should be pretty good to not die here. I think that was well worth it. Losing the Mighty Mutant Animals there. I think it's okay. They did a good job doing blocks. I don't think that 2/2 I would have put there, but worked out all right. Okay. So if I go here and I play the untapped land, I could bump something and let that get through. Similarly, am I okay? Like, I don't want this to trade with this. But I am okay to trade like this. I'll trade either of these for this because we have a ton of Karais. It's not getting through anyway. And them hitting us with the unblockable 5 is kind of high. So I love making this trade. I'm also fine with that trade. And if they want to let me hit with the Karai, that's also cool. But I feel like trading this for either the Flyer or the Oroku is pretty good. That is fine by me. You guys have been making my recovery from open heart surgery so much better. Oh my gosh. Well, we are wishing you lots and lots of good vibes, wishing you well, all of the good vibes, my friend. That's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I'm glad you are recovering. Thaster. Thaster? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Is this just like a straight up alpha here? They eat a 2, take oodles. Oh, hi. That's pretty good. Hiya. The same turn that we did the thing. We lose a counter, but we gain a food. Oh, it doesn't matter. That was lethal. I didn't really do that math, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll take this. This looks great. We just need a land, and we probably can just kind of get it for free. We get an extra card draw. This deck is so consistent. Feels great. We could go with the Letty if we want to start building. If we rip the land, if we don't, we could go Oroku and start trying to dig for the land. They're good gaming me already. I think I just want to not be as greedy. I think I want the counters. Because next turn, I can play the Oroku and put the bird back. Whereas this turn, we can't really do that. So then we can't attack with the Oroku next turn. We don't have the bird to blink anything else in. I think this lends itself well to a much better turn. So we can go here. You get a counter. And I will draw a card. It was land. Excellent. We'll go here. I will scry 1. I don't need another Oroku. They probably kill it, but like, if so, then I can get it back with Karai's. I'd rather dig for stronger cards. They could put in their own Oroku. I think I'm fine with that. They could put in a Karai with nothing in the graveyard. Doesn't seem worth it. Great. Okay. This trades with both. I like doing mutant animals, but that's super greedy. This would get in either way. Yeah. The problem is if this dies, then you're just kind of sad. But I think that's all right. So +1/+1 counter. Scry 1. Nice deck, thanks. I don't like that card. The card's bad. I will happily trade you for both. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. You think this is a good... You think you've seen a good deck? Just wait. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it? Come on, come on. I get to put in potentially both. I get to put in 6 bodies next turn, right? They have 3 blockers. We alpha. They probably don't block like one of these. I have to pull back a good card, either the 3/3 or the 4/3. But then I can pump everything else by 6. Jeesh. All right, this is a little slow, but we are on the draw, so I think the deck will provide. This is good enough. I'm gonna go to grab the white now. We don't really want to draw more lands, so I think it's fine to thin the deck here. Yeah, nailed it. Weasel Knight is saying the CMC cost for the month was so good. That's so sad that we're doing that. Do you like the new version where it's all the same alphabet letter? That's what we're doing for this year and next year, because there's, 26. This is worth it, I think. I'm happy to make this trade. Oh no, they played it. Okay, it's an Omni. I thought it was an everything. That's a biggin. Well, I guess we're not getting in. You think that the A to Z series is good, but it should be 2 per month to fit into a year. So I think that would be cool. The problem is that we can't fit 2 in a month. We're having trouble finding 1 in a month because of the way the system works. Wow, this person's really going to rob us of our perfect game. That's so rude. Honestly, the rudest. Because like we have early access, you have secret layers, and if you want to do anything that's like time sensitive, right? We also have patron polls. Our patrons get to vote on stuff and air stuff that they care about. We have to slow this down here, and we're gonna have to figure that out eventually. Damn, they got it all. This can't attack. We got nothing. We got poop. Hopefully they're done. Hopefully they're gonna chill for a sec. Metalhead probably kills us with Menace right now, but cool. Oh, that was nice. That was super helpful. Yeah, I'm chilling. Hopefully they have nothing. The viewer in me always wanting more content. Well, we actually get to air a bonus episode this month. April is going to have 5 or 6. We're going to air one as a bonus Wednesday episode, which should be really good. I'm excited. All right, we have perfect knowledge. I get to go... No, that thing has reach! Shit! Stop it! Ay, ay, ay. How am I gonna do this? I'm never gonna get through the reach. We can get through this, though. I don't know how, but we can. Mighty mutant animals is the trick, I think. With last Ronins. Hopefully they get froggy and attack me. They don't have black, so I'm not too worried about holding on to these cards. I want to make sure that I can do some trickety-trick stuff if need be. April O'Neil would be a good draw. Last Ronin technique. Now I think we're just chilling. We're waiting for something. I don't know what yet. It's gotta be... I think mutant animals is the only thing. They are deeper in their library. I mean, as much as I'd love to sneak, like, we just need to be able to combat on the board. What a chunky board state. That's gross. They get to draw off that. And it's flying. I don't have anything I can do about it. I need Tricerodon Commander to die so I can get it back with Kari. I also need to not throw this Kari away because I put the third one to the bottom. Yeah. There's no, like, go wide payoff thing here. It's real awkward. Remove a counter, draw a card. We are in a board stall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, they're gonna overpower me. Oh my god, they're down to 10 cards. They had 17 on their last turn. They drew twice, 2 more times. And this was draw, what, 3 or something? Can be blocked by more than one creature. I think I need to do one of the last Ronins. Maybe not. It's not legendary, thankfully. We are at a huge board stall. I don't know why they haven't started cracking me with a 3-3. I jinxed it. I am at 13. How do I make it... How do I make them not kill me to this? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no! I should have gotten in with this. That's what I should have done. No, I can't. They still have this Reacher. God, they have 2 Reachers. Ay, ay, ay. How am I going to get through this? Please draw yourself out. They're down to 5 cards. A big trampler would be scary. I think I have to block with the flyer. We have 2 more birds. I'm sure now I will rip the mutant animal. But this does put them off. They still have so many cards, though. Oh, we also have the flyer, which would be 3, 4. I'm gonna cast one of these, so I have a 1 to leap. If I rip the high flying ace, that's not it. Yikes. Well, we need an answer in a few turns. If I just kill this flyer, though, we're like solid. Not that I have a ton of ways to kill it. Kari, yeah, high flying ace. Lida making me foods would mitigate that. So Lida would be a good draw. 2 feathers, high flying ace. We have 4 things that potentially slow it down. Ah, well, shit. So they're gonna rip the top of my library, which is April O'Neil. So that's good. Oh no. They get to play April O'Neil for free. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They've scryed 2 bottom. I assume those are lands. Oy vey. Okay. Well, I'm still not dead. I have to hope that they get greedy and do... Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. 14. I mean, I do have 6 power that I can add. Oh no, we're dead. I forgot about the flyer. Flying is a problem. I can't beat the flyer. If I could do this, if I could kill the turtle... Wait, you're putting stuff on... If they don't put stuff on the flyer, they're giving me a turn? I would have put it on one of the tramplers and just sent... Like, I can see not wanting to put it all on the Ray Fillet, but... I would definitely put a lethal amount on the Ray Fillet. I think we're 6-0, so I'm gonna make him kill me. I would like a perfect trophy. The last one. They didn't put it on Ray Fillet. So I got one more turn. This can't be blocked by more than one creature. So we're going to go here in hopes that we can maybe sneak this in somehow. And we're going to take 9. I don't see a way for us to get anything sneaky, especially with all the trample. But I'm going to go here. We have, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this, at this rate, we can sneak something in if we want to throw away our entire board. If I can get a kill spell or a flyer or a food. No, food doesn't do it at this point. Drat. Sigh. Our perfect record. Two Mastodons ended our game. Right? We couldn't do anything with our flyer. No sneak to be had. In some videos you say you enjoy a lot of elves and aristocrats, but do you have a favorite strategy? Oh, I'm sure I do. We go first. This is okay. It's a little slow. I think white's the most important thing. We don't want to play this for a long time anyway. I'm actually kind of happy to play this for 2 white, just knowing that we have so much sneak if we want. And I've got tons of ways to recur it, so I think I'm just going to do X is 0. And I might even sneak this in. Yeah, we have multiple ways to bring it back. I want to play the Elite Foot and not the Big Brother, because I do want to be able to pull that back once my mana gets a little bit bigger. I'm happy to trade the Elite Foot with anything, and we can make it so the Triceratodon doesn't die. I would love to trade the Elite Foot for the Frog. Yeah. So we'll give this Indestructible. So I'm a big fan of that. They could... Yep. That's awkward, because now I can't do the thing. I wasn't expecting them to block this and kill the other thing. But I still think this is okay. We still have ways. Not having a Feathered Brained in my opener has been pretty rough. My favorite kind of commander deck. Yeah, I've always been an Aristocrats girly. I'm trying to think of what else. Honestly, that's okay too. I'm gonna eventually draw a feather. Something that can do the thing. Yeah, aristocrats, elves, I mean, like, 1.5 back in the day. Elves was my favorite. I've always been a mill girly. One of my first decks was always mill, which was pretty great. I could make this unblockable, which could let me potentially rip back the thing. But that seems not good. I'm gonna just do it. Gotta throw my stuff into their removal eventually. Alright, I'm gonna play this. I'm sure they will have the removal. This is power 2 or less, so that's never... I could keep it in case we draw like a thing. Yeah, Richard, I saw your comment about the gym video. I'm glad that you liked it. I can't imagine in Golgari that they don't play something I can get through here with this Karai. Yep, not getting through that. Oh god, it's another Mastodon, Pachyderm, whatever. I can't get through the Pachyderms. Come on, baby. Show me and not land. Okay, well, we're gonna thin the deck because that's annoying. Seven lands left, no attacks. I thought I'd be able to wear them thin. I will respond by sacking my food, so you cannot do the thing. Come on, stop it! They're down to their last card, too. Whenever one or more of your opponents attacks... are attacked, okay. That's an interesting card in, like, Commander. Alright. I suppose if I rip another Karai, I would be willing to alpha. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Squirrelinoid. I call. I too have a Squirrelinoid. Jeesh. The problem is too is like Pachyderm is a real big problem for me. Though you know what the problem here is I didn't draw the mutant animals in either game. In this one or the last one so far. That's why we haven't won. I thought this was the deck where we had 2 Litas. Oh no, that's the other account. Alright, well this is a good start. We can get rid of the Squirrelinoid potentially, and we can also scry 2. 5/5 is good. Honestly, another one of these is also good. I'll attack you with this. What's up? Yeah. Now we get to get free attacks with the April. I've also been a big goblin girly for my whole life too. I still have legacy goblins built to this day. Heh 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 heh. What's up? And then we can actually surveil this April away and try to dig for something a little bit better. Because these are this April's legendary. It is nice to have her if they kill her for something, but plus X. Whoa! Were the number of cards in your hand? Holy shit. Is that... cards in your hand? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well... things just got a little bit worse. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm in trouble. Do I try to make this trade? Or do I try to go here? I think I try to make this trade. Because I have more of these. And I'm happy with either, honestly. I think I'd rather the Madame Knoll. But I don't think hitting with for 3 with April O'Neil is good enough to make them trade the Madame Knoll. But now we're really looking to draw all of our last Ronin techniques with Mighty Mutant Animals. So +4, how bad is this? Nerd Mom is calling me. Nerd Mom had questions. All right, so how bad is this? Like, what is happening here? I'm trying to not die. This is probably 8. But I'll have some blocks. So I think we can go like this. I'm just gonna hard cast this. I'm sure they have removal in hand, which is a little problematic. So we go 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. So in case we don't want them to blow up the Foot Ninja and then blow up all my power. Hopefully this is okay. I mean, I could have put it on the Oroku, but I feel like we're about to get tricked anyway. And they could just sack it for food. I don't know. Just trying to play it a little bit safer. Right now this is 8 power. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. They're doing this pre-combat, so that's nice. Yes, pre-combat. We like that. We like pre-combat chill. Do I go to combat? If this gets blown out, we just die. Like, I don't mind trading it for the Pachyderm. 10 out of 10. But they have so many cards in hand. I just don't think it's going to trade. 5, 6, 7. So if they kill this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we block with everything, then we're probably left with a thing. But yeah. I don't love it, but we got to get rid of the Trampler. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Party Dude be good. And I'm going to get stuffed 2 games in a row by Pachyderm. so annoying. 2 games in a row with double pachyderm. No. Leave me alone, pachyderms. Oh, God. All right, no blocks. 2, we have 4, 6 power. I hate it here. Ay, ay, ay. Stupid pachyderm. Party pachyderms. All right, this is not gonna. Our opponents are not gonna play pachyderms, right? Like that's just not happening. Search. We're definitely gonna grab this. And I think I am gonna slam... Okay, well maybe not now. I was thinking I was gonna slam it so I could play a flyer, but why open myself up to it dying? They have a tappy tapper. This is the play something and tap a thing. Oh, that card needs to die. And by die, I mean I have no removal in this deck, so I need to figure out how to kill them very quickly. Triceradon. Yep. Yep. No blocks. I am in for this. X is 1. If they kill it, which I do think they are potentially capable of doing, we can bring it back pretty reasonably. Also, like, kind of tempted to do the thing here. Keep their count low, because we can always Karai it. But I feel like we're going to need to Karai for this Triceradon this turn. Goodbye, Triceradon. Just don't bot blasting time it, because that exiles it. Just like manhole missile it. Come on. Help me out here. Is there any reason to not run removal in this deck? I didn't draft any. This is a draft deck. It's not a real deck. Yeah. Strange, right? All right. There's the tappy. We knew it was coming. Oh, that's kind of cute. I wasn't planning on using that anyway, so... Also very happy. I hope I eventually get to block with a Triceradon. That'd be nice. So now I get to go Leo. And second Burb. And this should be pretty good. It's definitely in their best interest to kill Leo. Mm-hmm. Extra land. Cool. I don't know what you're doing. This is fine. And fine. I assume something is about to happen. Ah. That is problematic. And I have nothing in the graveyard for Karai to get back yet. I hate this. So I'm gonna go here. Now, do I let this trade just so I can get rid of the 1/1? I think the answer is yes. Let me just try to use it next turn. It's a little less mana efficient, but we get to replay the bird. They're at 14, and I can get back the Raph and Leo next turn. Oh crap, now I can't do that either. They can eat my thing, come on. And they have good blocks. It's crew 2 though. So do I throw a bird and something else under a bus? Yeah, I'm gonna lose a bird and a 1/1. I don't think I'm in a position where I win this though, otherwise. I'm taking heavy losses here. Oh man, 6-0 is about to turn into 6-3. The zero removal deck is catching up to me. And we haven't 3 games. Don't draw Mighty Mutant Animals. Shows you how strong that deck is. The games we draw it, they're not close. I think you still have this. I think I'm behind. I think I still can have this, but I don't think we have it. I think we are pretty far behind here. I can't get through a turtle blimp. Like, I can't... If they can block a flying thing, I cannot get through it. No. Bork, bork, bork. So we're gonna go here. And here. Yeah, I can't get through. No attacks. Can't do anything. Escape tunnel's gone. And yeah, just with what they have on board, my hand, even before I played all this out, just does not have them. They have us. Okay. I'm gonna end up trading something away for these awful little shitters. Never played draft, but you are winning, don't you? Are you just talking about life totals? No, unfortunately not. My board is super far behind and they have a handful of cards and I have nothing that answers any of these problems. And the problem is like, I don't really have anything in my deck that overpowers this either. The Triceratodon Commander is one of the cards that really could put me back in this game, but it's in the graveyard and I have no way to get Karais to get it back. Mighty Mutant Animals into like Rip Last Ronin, assuming they don't have anything in this brick of cards. Which they do. Yeah. Yeah, and like they have really good rares that I can't deal with. They even have a flying blimp that I can't get through. So we're just gonna keep taking this. Maybe if we rip this one card and then I can like Last Ronin and start going. But yeah, they are way ahead. We were behind on turn 2 when they played Ravenous Bots. And then we could sort of like eke it out and race, but as soon as they played the blimp, I couldn't do anything. Hey, target player. Good to see you. Target player, when I logged in today, I didn't have the points, but I'm guessing it just takes time. Okay. This can get through some things, but it trades with this token, so that doesn't do anything. But maybe I can dig to the bottom with you. Hi, Hammy. Man, this is brutal. Target player, I don't know if you just came in, but this is the same draft. And we took it to 6-0, and I'm about to be 6-3. Missing the trophy on this is painful. Nothing to lose in this game. I don't think I'm at the bottom of plat. I'm a few pips in. We lose some pips, whatever. I'm trying to hold off on this because I think the only way we get out is if I rip Mutant Animals. I think that's my only out. But I don't think that will even do it. Rude. I can't win. I don't know why I'm chilling. There's like no outs. And they're sitting on a brick of removal. They're just like, well, I have all this removal. I might as well start using it. Come on. I promise you none of this does anything with your board. Yeah, we found our weakness in the last 3 games. If you can stuff an 0-2 flying bird, you win the game. They figured us out. Maybe they'll time themselves out on accident? I mean, they're hovering over a bunch of shit, so... Sure. Sure. Hopefully that means they attack with their blimp. You probably have lethal. It's probably fine. I realistically should just scoop. They're crewing the blimp. So you're saying there's a chance I can get in next turn? Maybe? Maybe? I'm sure they have removal. Oh, they have a tapper. They're gonna tap my bird. Man, they're mean. They're so mean. I hate you when you smell. Yeah. My out is that their phone dies. You never know. Could happen. It's kind of funny. I've never really played a deck with no removal before. And so the idea that this like one blimp stuffs me is so disheartening. I've never really had a deck where I didn't feel like, okay, if I rip a removal spell, I can get back in this. I can maybe make a little headway with the bird, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that isn't happening right now. So that's super awkward. But I think I could just concede. I've never really conceded at 20 life before. But I certainly feel like I could. Two of my last round opponents also just like drew their entire deck. Our opponent has twice as many cards in their libraries with them as we do. They cycled a card to just not lose this. They have so many 1/1s, it's crazy. Alright. Play this. Gain some life, baby. Oh, yeah. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're gonna go for the kill now. Which makes sense. Checks out. I haven't done the math, but I have 3 blockers. The Foot Ninja and the Last Ronin is like kind of equivalent. Like it's 1 blocker instead of 3, but I did gain a couple of life, 3 life. So the Last Ronin is better. Metalhead. That's good because they could bounce and give a menace and give it haste. So that's an extra 5 damage minus 1 blocker. Yeah, that's good. We have seen their entire deck. They're down to 5 cards. To our 19. They were at 10 when we were at 20. They've drawn 5 cards in 1 turn. Maybe they mill? I don't think so, because they can tap down another creature. I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. I don't think that saves me. I wonder if, like, if they do alpha with the blimp here, if for whatever reason I can't. I'm dead. There's no way. Okay, they sack this, which blocks another, taps another thing. I'm dead with just 1/1s, right? 6, yeah, I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, all of this is extra damage. All right. I cannot beat a single 2/2 flyer. Because it stuffs my bird and I can no longer do anything. Sad. We also like don't really have much in the way of rares. I did play the Tricerodon Commander a little early, but I was doing that in the beginning because we had a lot of Karai Foots and we were able to pull it back to our hand, put it back onto the battlefield, and it was also a good early creature to get out so we could start manipulating all of our sneaks. And it worked out pretty well. So having it in the end game there would have been pretty good, but hard if you can never sneak anything in, which we just can't against blimps and idiot mastodons or tricerodons or whatever. But yeah, 6-0 was a solid start to the run, and it's profitable, so we'll definitely take that. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, thank you guys so much for joining us again for the second half of this video. I'm so sorry I couldn't take it to a trophy. I thought we were for sure going to get there, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 92. Thanks again for watching, guys. Bye.